My wife wanted an open marriage, so I reluctantly agreed. Now she's mad at me for getting my side thing a present. So my wife, 34 feet, and I, 35 meters, have been married for 8 years now, and we have a 7-year-old kiddo. We decided to open up our relationship last year to spice up our bedroom life. It hurt me a little bit when she brought up the topic, but I agreed because I loved my boy, and still loved her. We set a couple of rules: to not bring a partner at home, try not to form an emotional bond, and to have your partner tested and to also get yourself tested regularly. Well, it's been a year, and to be fair, our bedroom life has been amazing since we opened the relationship. My wife definitely has had a lot more success than me, which isn't that surprising. She's a catch. She's been with a lot of great-looking guys the past year. It's honestly a confidence booster, as weird as that sounds. Well, the issue now pertains to a woman who I met on Bumble. She's the only person I've been talking to since opening up the relationship. She knows that I'm married, and I have been truthful to her about everything. There's no emotional connection between us whatsoever, but I love talking to her, and we have vibed really well. She had a traumatic childhood, especially when her mother passed away when she was 14. She was really close to her, and also has her name tattooed over her heart. She never wants a relationship ever because she feels she's too broken to have one, but she loves the connection we have. We've given each other lots of small gifts over the past year. Her birthday is coming up on Sunday, and I spent a lot of time on her gift. I am giving her a personalized photo watch with her mom's photo. I also had her mom's initials engraved below the watch. I went to great lengths to customize it. I was packing up the watch yesterday in a gift box when my wife came over and asked me about the gift. She knows about her, and how close I've gotten with her. I showed her the gift and the letter I had written. Well, I didn't expect what happened after that. She completely broke down and started crying really hard. I was honestly stunned because she gave no indications about this whatsoever. I panicked a bit because I've never seen her cry this much, so I spent a lot of time consoling her. We spoke for a bit, and she said she was being completely unreasonable, but it just hurt her seeing how much thought and effort I was putting into my relationship with my partner. I assured her that there is zero emotional connection between us. I will always love only my wife and my child, but my wife seemed completely in a shell since yesterday. Was I overstepping my limits with the gift? What do you guys think? Update. Well, I did not expect to get an overwhelming number of responses, and in all honesty, I was a bit overwhelmed with it all. I am probably not being honest with myself about the entire situation. It's just extremely scary to think about. I do not want to break apart my household. I want the best for our son. My wife has just not been herself since yesterday. It has been a somber home atmosphere. She took off work today and even tomorrow. Even our son has noticed the change in her demeanor. Look, I love my wife. I have loved my wife for the last decade and will continue to love her the rest of my life regardless of what she does. That will never change. She's an amazing mother to our son. But I probably haven't been entirely truthful to myself about my feelings towards my partner. I don't know if what we have can be described as an emotional connection, but I think it's something deeper than that, and something I don't have even with my wife, and have never had with her. It is also something deeper than love. One of the comments asked what I would do if my wife wanted to switch back to a monogamous relationship. I had never thought about it until then. But I have thought about it for a few hours since reading that comment, and it hurts me deeply to say, but I would want to leave my wife if she wanted to switch back to a monogamous relationship. And that thought is extremely scary. But I am firm in that decision after having spent hours thinking about it. We will see what the future holds. This is going to be my final update, and I am probably going to delete my account soon for the sake of anonymity and mental peace.